We got Vincent's Tell the First Night. I am so pumped about this song and the song coming out Thursday by Ren. I just came across him, as you guys know, recently. Very new on the Ren music, and I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. He is my favorite artist. I think he is hands down right now the best artist in the world. And all I listen to is underground, independent music. But Ren, he takes it. He takes the king. He's the king right now in regards to music, creativity. He plays multiple instruments. He is such a great storyteller, and I'm here for it. And you'll see me reacting to him more than any other artist, easily, hands down. But anyways, just came out today. So pumped to react to it for the first time. I have not seen this, so we're going to react to it for the first time together. Hope all of you guys are having a blessed day. Let's get it. By the way, I just want to let you guys know I am sick, so I'm sorry if I don't talk as much as I usually would. Just letting you know ahead of time.
Yes, Baby No Baby with a banger for the weekend. That was Brawl Dog. All right, we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive now coming in. Some new cat who goes by the name of Ren. This one right here is I Don't Give Two Fucks. Neither does a virgin.
Starving for some food for thought. I had a way. I'm a student of a melancholy prodigy, catching supernovas falling from the Milky Way.
Is that a human or an angel singing?
I feel like because I've seen his videos that this Thursday is going to be a very controversial video, and I'm so for it. Those are my favorites.
Don't shy away, maybe I'll get high today. I get stuck.
A man has died after being stabbed last night in the shopping district of London, Paddington. Police say the victim is 29-year-old Edmund Lockridge, the son of Lord Lucian Lockridge, the billionaire founder of Lockridge Incorporated. The company has been at the centre of several recent controversies, though police have stressed there is no indication at this stage that the attack is connected. A 34-year-old man from Shepherd's Bush was arrested at the scene and remains in custody.
Yes, that's right. Just after 9:30 last night, emergency services were called to this pedestrian strip on Parade Street, Paddington. Witnesses describe a heat patient followed by Mr. Lockridge collapsing from stab wounds. Vincent Gavon, described by neighbours as quiet and someone who kept to himself, was detained minutes later. Police say they are keeping an open mind on motive, including whether the attack was politically motivated.
In Westminster this afternoon.
This is what sucks, dude. And this is why I hate politics, even though I do this on the side as well. This political channel plus a music reaction channel. Politics has gotten so fake, so disgusting. They turn on their own civilians for the dime, just like that. They are all owned and propped up, especially our administration that I did support, who I no longer support. I'm not registered any side. I think the two-party system is a complete joke and they work together. But while we're talking about it, they are owned by AIPAC, Israel lobby, especially in this country. I don't know every other country, but it looks like Israel owns the whole entire system. And I'm talking about the whole world. Otherwise, why would they get away with everything that they get away with all the time? And our taxes fund genocide and killing of innocent people and children. It's disgusting.
Police and ministers responded to the growing public concern. We take you there now.
At approximately 3:09 this morning, Vincent Gavin was charged with murder. Our deepest condolences go to the Lockridge family. As this is an ongoing investigation, further comment would be inappropriate.
Will this be treated as an act of extremism?
We're keeping an open mind.
And then big media is the biggest problem. Guess what? Big media is controlled also by Israel. Guess who owns the music industry? Hollywood, aka Pedowood, Big Pharma, music industry, if I didn't say that already, newspapers, they literally own everything. These apps, by the way, TikTok, which now you can't even bring up Epstein and you're getting banned. It's insane. They're trying to hide Epstein. Epstein, Mossad, RCIA. That's the whole show, folks. But I can go deep into conspiracy theory. That would take a while.
Minister, is this a sign of a wider breakdown in public safety?
What happened last night is not just an attack on an individual, but on the values that underpin our society. The Prime Minister will be reviewing measures to ensure crimes of this nature face the toughest possible response.
Thank you, Minister. Lord Lockridge, there's been some accusations that you'll come to me.
So this is one of those videos which is probably going to pretext what's going to come on Thursday, which is going to be an absolute banger and political, which is just my cup of tea.
My son was murdered. That is the truth. That is the only truth. Attempts to justify or rationalize this crime are beneath contempt. And that is all I have to say on the matter.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you.
In an extraordinary turn, the public have been left completely divided. Some of the population see Vincent...
Not to mention, guys, the system that I keep talking about, those ones in power, they want us divided. They don't want both the sides. I think there's an extreme left, and I think there's an extreme right. I'm right in the middle. I used to be extreme right, but now I'm nowhere near them. I think they've gone full on neocon. That's my opinion. Now, I would say I'm center, because you know why I'm center? Because I want to come to the table. I want us to be able to unite and talk and have dialogue and fix these problems going forward. Otherwise, we're just going to keep on attacking each other instead of, attacking the machine that's built for us to, fail.
As a new age devil, whilst others see him as a modern day hero, striking a blow against the status quo.
I'm stood outside the courthouse, and although officials have described this as an open and shut case, you can see there's clear public divide between support and condemnation for Vincent Gavon. Back to you.
With the suspect now formally charged, the question remains. A sign of something deeper in Britain today.
It's like a movie. I love it.
What a load of shit.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name
sorry,
on it
guys.
just by
Soon
thinking
we won't
about
have
it.
to do ads
Meet
anymore.
Base 44.
Compliance. Life without passion is a world without violence. From the same Lockridge Industries laboratories that brought the world's first medication formulated to heal the global economy, Envian. Compliance.
Bro, he's clowning on Big Pharma right now, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Just like a movie. See, he's not even saying like there's no song right now, and he's still coming with a powerful message.
A new, groundbreaking series of treatments is here to change the world all over again. Finally, an alternative to the responsibilities faced in modern-day relationships. Throughout history, human minds have been afflicted with absurd delusions, such as individuality and fairness. Are your children starting to develop their own personalities as they grow? Are you tired of waking up every day and having to pretend to listen to other people prattle on about their right to self-expression? But that can all stop with just 2 easy-to-swallow tablets taken before, after, and during every meal.
Side effects include spontaneous ankle jingling, unexpected emotional flash mobs, mild to severe haunted elbow syndrome, involuntary shadow twitching, temporary loss of the ability to pronounce the letter S, sudden memories from lives you definitely didn't live.
They're trying to kill us. It's that simple. Depopulation. That's what it's all about.
Good evening and welcome to Britannia Speaks, where the nation debates the issues that matter most. Tonight, Vincent Gavon, charged with the murder of Edmund Lockridge. Who is he? It's a tragedy that has sparked outrage, division and a national conversation. On our panel tonight, Sir Douglas Kane, former Chief of Police. We have Dr. Aston Tolliday, political scientist. We have Cassie Blaze, who is a influencer and former contestant on the TV dating show Swipe Right Forever. We have Percy Price.
That's hilarious. Swipe right forever. So her opinion's obviously irrelevant. We'd rather have, someone who actually knows what's going on.
Professor
There's
of
Ren.
Psychosurgical Medicine at Cambridge University. So, without further ado, let us go to our first question from the audience.
Thank you. My question is, has Britain lost control of its streets? I work 2 jobs, finish at midnight, and honestly, I can't afford to change my shift, but I don't feel safe. My niece is 14 and won't go out after dark, and all the politicians are just arguing on a Twitter instead of doing, well, anything really. Should we feel safe, or is it over for this country?
I'm sorry, but I've been saying this for a while now, and I've had people agree and disagree. I think there needs to be some anarchy. I'm talking about treason, commit treason on your own people. What do you think is going to happen? What do we do to people who used to commit treason? Let's just say they're not alive. And they've been getting along way too long with, pushing us, the population, against each other while they're taking advantage of us, while they're getting richer, while our own civilians are dying in these never-ending wars. Well, again, they just get richer and more powerful and pass more bills. Unacceptable.
Take this one, Sir Douglas.
Yeah, it's quite simple. Britain has gone soft. The people in charge of our legal system now have absolutely no backbone. Now, back in my day, they get punished and punished properly. These days, it seems that you get a TikTok account and some sort of documentary on Netflix. And I'm sorry, but you should be afraid. You really should. The people who run this country are afraid to make any decision in case they offend somebody.
Dr. Tolliday.
Also, I would say special interests is the number one problem with our politicians. Donors. And especially in America, where I live, it is Israel. AIPAC runs this country, 98% of both sides, by the way. That's why I'm saying he's powerful message in this.
Respect, it's exactly that thinking.
Yes, it comes from somebody who knows about criminals. This structural inequality does nothing. What are you going to tell me next? That road cones have feelings and emotions?
Actually, what we're seeing is the collapse of social support networks, rising poverty, inequality of wealth.
That's absolute rubbish. People aren't being stabbed because of inequality. They're doing it because they can, and we're letting them.
Again, both sides have good ideas, and that's what they want us to do is, argue with each other when we should be uniting and going against the system, as I continue to say. Both sides have good opinions.
Let me break this up slightly and bring in Cassie here. What would you say?
Well, I think that...
Oh, my God!
I think maybe you're both right. Like, Sir Douglas here thinks we should be hard, but Dr. Tolliday thinks we should be soft and gentle. I personally think it's nice with a mix of hard and gentle.
Excellent point, Cassie. Yeah, the audience loves it, which brings us to our next question, really. Should Vincent face the harshest punishment, do you think?
Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, let's set an example. Let's be harsh. Let's give him the worst we can do. Let's brand him. Let's publicly humiliate him, whatever needs. We've got to stop people from doing these offences. We've got to make crimes that are unappealing as possible.
Right. That's medieval. Every study shows that harsher punishment...
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt you there. I'm sorry. This study stopped someone from getting murdered in Paddington last night? No. Now, you can make statistics and anything you want as long as you want, but it's not going to stop a blade from going into your gut, and nor is your PhD.
What works is investment in communities.
Oh, yes, brilliant. So welfare handouts to youth clubs so that some of these thugs can do interpretive dance for their feelings.
It's called therapy.
Called a waste of money.
What do you think, Cassie? What would you say?
I don't agree with that. I think therapy is good, especially if you have issues going on. There's nothing wrong with talking to someone, getting your feelings out. I've totally evolved. I said in the last 2 years, I've evolved so much. I listen to both sides, not big media, but independent. And it's crazy because, I don't know, I feel like I have a lot of opinions, and I feel like our politicians are friends behind the scenes, as we've seen them many of times out in public, you know, partying, same hotels, kicking it, orgies. And yeah, they're just playing us, and they're friends behind the scenes. It's that simple.
Well, I don't even know Vincent, but if it makes everyone feel safer, I think we should just punish him, right? Like,
Off with his head!
the vibes are what's important here. So if he's gonna bring the bad vibes, I think he should do the time, honey.
This isn't about vibe. Yeah. This is about dealing with issues systemic.
Final thoughts on this, Sir Douglas?
Final thought. Lock him up, throw away the key.
Yay! All right, well, that brings us to the final question. What does this all mean for the future of Britain?
Well, it means war. It means war. The public are at danger. We've been wrapped in this sort of bubble wrap. I mean, if it was up to me, I would have the soldiers on the streets right now.
War with the government. We the people versus the government. That's what it needs to be. No wars. Any other war besides that needs to be happening right now.
The real war is with inequality. Vincent is a symptom, not a cause. If we don't address the root cause...
The root cause
it's true as well.
He'd not picked up a weapon and picked up a job application instead.
Well, I think that we should just be nicer to each other, you know?
I know this is a troll, but all of them have good points. I'm not too extreme on, yeah. Anyways.
Meditated more, this wouldn't happen, that wouldn't happen. And like, there was this one time where the two guys I was talking to, they found out about each other and it was a right mess. They wanted to have a talk about it. So I just turned my phone off, went to the back garden with a matcha martini and meditated like really hard. And honestly, that solved all of my problems. So I think it could
running out of time, so I'm going to say thank you to our panel, but also Professor Price. You've been rather quiet, sitting there, made a lot of notes.
Up,
do you have any insights to share with us?
Yes.
Love it.
You people talk of punishment, yes? Policy, poverty, and whatever it is you're talking about, but crime is not a social issue. No. It is a neurological one. It is a matter of circuitry, misfiring impulses, faulty wiring in the prefrontal cortex. You see, we can...
He has such a way with words. I love it.
Punish, yes, and punish, and punish. Naughty boy. yeah. But nothing ever changes.
Yes.
Right?
That's the point. That's the point right there. Nothing changes. So why are we electing these fuckers? Why are we dealing with it? That's why I say when I think there needs to be anarchy, it's to the system, the government, the politicians. They need...
And why? Because we are disciplining behavior when we could simply repair the machine.
Bam!
You, sir, would you imprison or jail a lamp simply for flickering? No, of course not. It would be preposterous. It would be absurd. You would simply acquire a new bulb. Well, Vincent is a broken lamp. And I have a new light bulb.
I love this.
Well, you heard it here first. With that, it is good night from us.
Look, we haven't even had a proper debate.
We'll see you all same time next week. Join us then. Good night.
This is how mainstream media is. I'm telling you, y'all. It's the neocons running it. And it's just to divide us. And we don't get our opinions in. They don't actually fix the problems in these cities, these states, these towns. They just get richer while we get poorer and have to get multiple jobs and struggle to barely get by or survive. Oh, I can't wait for that. You're dope. That's it, y'all. Thursday, I'm going to be live reacting to that on his channel and this channel at the same time because he deserves all the credits. I absolutely love Ren. He's my new favorite. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I mean, he's good at telling stories. I've seen videos where there's no music. It's more of a story, like a powerful message. And man, was this one of those moments. Hope you guys have a blessed night. Peace out.